Thank you for listening to our presentation. In this paper, we investigate smartphone users' difficulty with understanding implicit authentication, or IA for short. IA is a new technology that allows authenticating smartphone users without asking them for any explicit input, such as PIN or fingerprint. Instead, IA uses behavioral traits such as gait patterns or contextual data such as location to implicitly infer the authenticity of the user. A lot of research has been done on IA which demonstrates its feasibility and its security benefits. However, the research community still lacks an understanding of whether users can understand the semantics of IA well enough to use it properly. Gaining this insight is important because misunderstanding IA can result in users unintentionally leaving their phones unlocked, which could lead to unauthorized access to their data. This paper bridges this knowledge gap by reporting a study of Smart Lock for Android, or SL for short, which is currently the most widely deployed IA solution on smartphones. SL provides both IA and EA methods for unlocking phones. Its IA methods body, place, and device use body movements, location data, and Bluetooth respectively for authentication, while the EA methods face and voice explicitly ask user for a face or voice scan. We are interested in answering the following research questions about SL. Firstly, how well do Android users understand the semantics of it, in particular, what aspects of it can cause confusions for them? And secondly, what factors are linked to Android users' understanding of SL? To answer the first research question, we conducted a cognitive walkthrough with users study. The results showed that there are prevalent and specific confusions with SL, of which we identified 4 different categories. The first category was confusions about the capabilities of SL, where participants were unsure whether SL could lock the phone automatically or unlock it or both. For example, the mixture of IA and EA created unmet expectations about the capabilities of the EA methods. Participants thought that because EA methods were in SL, they should be capable of automatic unlocking just like the IA ones, where in reality this is not the case. The second category was regarding the modalities or authentication factors of SL. Most participants did not fully understand what kind of data SL used to identify them, as such they were unsure what they had to do to make SL unlock the phone. In case of body, for example, the culprit was the ambiguity of the term motion. The participants didn't understand how body detects motion, what the intensity of the motion should be, and how long the phone takes to detect it. The third category encompassed confusions about how SL methods interoperate. The participants did not know when the phone would be unlocked if more than one method was enabled at the same time. Finally, the last category was regarding the range parameters of SL. Understanding when the phone would be unlocked by place and device required knowledge of their range parameters, which most of the participants lacked. To quantitatively evaluate the prevalence of these misunderstandings and also to answer our second research question, we next conducted an online survey on Amazon Mechanical Turk. Unsurprisingly, the results showed SL misunderstandings to be prevalent. About 80% of the participants incorrectly answered the questions about the capabilities of face, voice, and body. Based on our qualitative findings, we predicted that the majority would be confused about these methods. The survey clearly confirmed this prediction. To identify factors that might correlate with these misunderstandings, we conducted chi-square tests of association. We examined correlations with 4 different factors, namely age, computer literacy, privacy app adoption, and security proficiency. We selected these factors because existing literature has suggested that they are correlated with users' perception of conventional unlocking methods. So we were interested to see if the correlation exists with IA as well. The results, however, only show the correlation between privacy app adoption and SL understanding. This is perhaps unsurprising given that, as we saw, SL semantics are nuanced. Therefore, the higher cognitive capacity of younger adults or deeper technical knowledge of those with higher computer literacy do not help with comprehension. In the end, based on these findings, we provide a set of design recommendations for better IA UX design on smartphones. Please refer to our paper if you are interested in reading about them or you want more detail about our methodology and findings.